Personally feel as though social media has a negative effect on relationships, whether it be you going to post your picture of you and your significant other, you post it on Facebook, for example, or Instagram, all of a sudden people commenting on it, people sharing it. A prime example would be Cindy and Ross situation, right? They could look the cutest, but you still have people sharing their posts saying side teeth matters, all that good stuff. That's why I feel as though social media would have a negative effect. Now, if you was to take out social media and the whole point of a relationship is between you and your significant other. Social media don't even have to be asset or something important. I feel as though it has a very, very negative effect on relationships.
What? Yeah, what about it?
Why'd you comment on that?
Clearly he looks good.
Yeah, but you don't think the heart emoji was a little bit much?
Devon, everybody is use hard eyes these days. It's the same thing as saying LOL.
Okay, yeah, some people, but I don't want people seeing this. You know me and my boys just follow him. You know what they could think?
Devon, relax. It's just a comment.
Okay, I get it. He got a shape up. He ran a white shirt. He looked clean, but you couldn't just send him a thumbs up?
Like I said, it's just a comment. Please, you freaking yourself out for nothing.
Hold on. Girl, take my nerve. What you gotta say that for though? Like, why you have to tell them that? Like, what's your intention behind putting that? Like, exactly.
You never did anything else.
But why you have to say
That's
that?
That's a difference.
The words alone, you still look good.
So, what if he had cancer or something? What's I'm saying? Hold on, but there's parameters. I know I'm joking, but there's still parameters to that, right? You could tell the person what you saying that for or whatever, but you understand this is what you all say before, don't try to change it now. You understand your partner, they're affectionate just because they just hop on people and hug them and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's different. She said that's your ex.
Okay.
You still look good.
Hold on,
it's your choice of words.
You still look good.
But Jackie, this is what
You
I'm saying.
could word that differently and I'd be like,
But
okay,
this is what I'm saying.
you still look good.
But this is what I'm saying. What if it's anybody? What if it wasn't their ex? What if it was somebody else and they say you still look good?
That's still an issue.
Alright then, so what I'm saying is you can't say you understand your partner. This is the
yeah,
this
but
how
that
they talk
means
to people.
the words are you still look good. So obviously my
You want to say
boyfriend
you still look bad.
my boyfriend obviously know that person because it's a choice of words that he used.
So I can't say that to my best
So
friend?
they basically have history.
Say it again.
I can't say that to my best friend?
But you still look good.
That's a
whole next conversation.
Like social media plays a heavy toll on relationships because people feel like they want to image this perfect life and it ain't that. They feel like their life have to be like I don't really do the whole social media thing. I don't know, it's DK and I know who it is. But anyway, I see a lot of people talk about this and they be like, oh, relationship goals or whatever. But at the end of the day, you don't know exactly what's taking place in their home. You don't know if he's slamming it to the wall every night or whatever case. But to idolize a relationship like that, or to idolize any relationship you know nothing about, yeah, that's not what it is.
If you trust your partner and you know your partner means nothing by this or whatever, then that's fine. But if you and your partner already gone through a whole trusting phase, you know y'all ain't over that trusting phase, and here I want to like somebody else's picture, oh no, I gonna need to click on that photo, see what's going on and do whatever.
And I think with me, with relationships that I've had, it's been more so hard for the past that other person brings on from lack of trust from other relationships, more so. So it's not necessarily that there was lack of trust in our relationship, but once you have someone who has had problems with trust before, it can still work, but it's just like it makes things harder because you have to break down more walls. So that was more so an issue, but it was able to be broken down. But it's just like with me, with my relationships, it just takes more time and patience to be able to let that person let you in. And you have to be able to take the time to put in that work to build that trust with them, because they already have like a lack from the past relationships or a lack of trust in certain areas. So that's what my experience.
A lot of people end up living for other people and end up living to showcase what they want to showcase, showing certain parts of life. They're focused on, oh, let me go ahead and look this type of way, or we have to be cute. We have to be the cute couple. We have to be the couple that takes goalsy pictures. We have to be the couple that goes to these different places and does these things for Instagram or for Facebook, or so people could see us a certain type of way. But I feel like it's very important when you're in a relationship that you're doing things not just for other people to see, but also for you all to just be able to bond with each other, for you to be able to develop a relationship with each other. And so I feel as though what I would say is it's important. While you could go ahead, post up you and your boo, y'all could do whatever you want to do. But I feel like it's good to have a relationship outside of social media as well.
I think Generation Z definitely does have those issues, because social media is where everyone gets majority of their information now. And they're looking at Instagram, they're looking at the Instagram models, and they're trying to match up everybody who they see to these people who paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for the body they have. So people almost forget what it is to see a natural looking woman, if that makes sense, you know? So we're influenced every day by these little stuff. And there's more psychological stuff you can get into, because people sometimes they looking for someone who reminds them of someone who they had before, or someone who's close to them, you know. So, but I think social media can be dangerous for people who have a reason to hide certain things. If I don't have a reason to hide anything, I could post you all day. So I don't think it's detrimental to that effect. I think the issue comes when you have a reason not to be afraid of social media. Again, social media raises expectations. I already tell girls who I'm talking to, I must have got to propose on the moon, because some of these dudes be proposing in the ocean with dolphins bringing the ring and thing. And if social media raising your expectations up like that, then we live in a generation. We already live in a generation where people sort of thingsy, and it's okay to know your worth, definitely. But if everything that you know is being based off of social media, and your whole relationship is being based off of what other people do on social media, then it's going to be a problem.
And we all want to be liked, but now we want to be liked by 16 million. And will now some of us do anything to be liked? We used to do anything to be liked, but it was by the person in front of you. Now it's to be liked by 16 million people that you don't know. We have to ask ourselves, what is the long-term, if not the short-term effect of too much information?